When we think about the challenges facing nature, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. The feeling that the problems are simply too big for one person to solve. The people you're about to meet aren't celebrities, experts, or people with all the answers. They're neighbours, volunteers, young leaders, nature lovers, and community builders. People who chose to take a first step. Because while one person may not change the whole world, they can change a corner of it. And sometimes that's exactly where change begins.
So I'm Emily and I created the Creature Seeker Trail in St Andrews Park. I really wanted to connect people and the park and wildlife. Given my background in online learning, I thought I could maybe use those skills for something a little bit different. So we've got a series of 6 signs here, 6 wooden signs across the park, and each one focuses on a different insect. There's a code word on each sign, and there's also a web app component where if you enter in the code word into the web app, then you can unlock full artwork, you can unlock fact files about the insects, and also how you can help them in your area as well. Seeing their eyes light up when they saw these signs, it was really wonderful. There were some people that said that they were going to bring their friends along or bring their kids back, and that really made my heart sing, and I do hope they enjoy the trail and learn about some lovely new creatures that you can find in the park and beyond.
Hi, my name's Samaya. I'm part of the Green Shoots Youth Leadership Group, and I've been part of it for a year and a half now, and I've really been enjoying it. I think the reason why I joined Green Shoots is because I wasn't doing as much clubs that were impacting the community. I'd always done sports and stuff like that. So when I heard about the opportunity, I thought it would be really nice to take a step back and come into something completely different and change the scenery. And then once I joined, there was a sudden change, and I was learning more about plants, trees, nature, and then I realized how important it was to me. And then I continued doing it, and look how it's brought me here. It's been a really great experience. As we're in a social media era now, I think it's really important for people to understand we have a life behind the screens, and having a life outside, reality, clocking in and seeing all this amazing nature and scenery behind you. It's really important to make sure that you're doing the best that you can every day, because every small change can create a big drive.
Hi, I'm Sarah from Friends of Black Horse Meadows, and this is
Claire from Friends of Black Horse Meadows.
Our little patch. We have an area of green space which is used by dog walkers and people passing through, but not much else. So we've been trying to establish what kind of nature already lives here. So we've been doing bird surveys, insect surveys, bio-blitzes, that sort of thing, work out what does live here, and then see what we can do to improve the habitat so that even more stuff can live here.
And we are getting the community to help us with doing all this work. So we've been speaking with local residents, putting out flyers. Earlier in the year, we accidentally started a toad patrol, which kind of gave us access to a few more volunteers. And we've been doing this for about 2 years now. The pond has been getting really dry for years, but now, thanks to our efforts, the local council are involved. The school is going to have some water butts on their roof. And so it really feels like people and organisations are really kind of coming together to save the pond. It gives me a lot of hope for the future, because I kind of go, well, if we can save these trees, what else can we save? What else can we provide that's going to be here long after we've gone?
Hi, my name's Etta from the Green Shoots Youth Leadership Group. I joined Green Shoots because I wanted a place where I could have my opinions voiced and see them physically getting brought to action. To have a place where I could see that if I'd said, oh yeah, you know what, I want a pond, I could see that happening. Or, you know what, I think young people would love to have pots where they could grow things and they could help out on the land, that I could see that physically going onto a map and that idea being pushed forward. My dream vision of Green Shoots would probably be a nice open green community area where people can come and just express themselves in whatever way they want and feel connected to the site. So that could be through them helping out by putting plants in, or them helping out by doing something else, or them just sitting in the grass and being like, oh, I didn't even know this was here before, and now I'm immersed in it. I'm here. I'm on this ground, and this feels like a bit of a part of me, even though I'm in this busy city.